submission wins the match.
If you just manage to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar.
Elbow drop.
Using the cranium. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Shoulder tackle.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cover. And she kicks it in two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
She's starting to wear down here.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Now he's back into the ring.
Ouch! Ooh, a vicious shot into the cover.
Powers through after two.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, no. A big splash. Is it enough? The cover. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Mark Henry.
Ooh, strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
Two. And he picks up the fall here. Yin drop. Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Not giving him a chance to start anything.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Slam. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Really just laying it in.
A quick reversal from her.
Dominating crossbody.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Able to make it.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Man, just ugly impact.
And for the moment, Henry gets knocked down a peg.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Being placed in the corner here.
Setting up.
Terrible position for Henry.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Flying. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Thunderous power slam. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh. Wow, what a strike to the back. Stiff headbutt. Shoulders down. The ref not even getting to one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2. And the kick out.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
And a huge splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
Add that to his score. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Kick to the abdomen.
Slugging it out, toe to toe.
No signs of either combatant.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Dropping the bow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Looking for the...
This could do it. He scores himself a fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Oof.
Down with force.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
Military press. Ooh.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Cover! There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a monkey driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
Two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, my Lord. What contact. hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent.
This could do it. And a kick out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Ooh. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train. Another big move!
Oh, what a splash! Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, God!
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
Stomp to the guts! Oh, an insult to injury.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
He saw that one coming. Deep aside, jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attempts. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Could we be looking at... There's the tap. There's the tap.
Crashing down hard.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. And she gets the fall.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Running power slam. And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Driven down. Into the cover. He got one. He wraps up a fall. Got out of the way that time.
Looking for the...
Power with a sidewalk slam.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard.
part working the arm. I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Oh! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
With a splash.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, clobber behind the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Vicious knee. Ow!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Muscling up their opponent to an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Up and
Into the driver.
terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Goes into the corner.
Are we about to see it again?
Using all their body weight. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Driven down face first.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Looked it up. What's next?
Shot to the throat. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Man, what a hit.
Dropping down all their weight.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Bullseye drop.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Military press. Ooh.
Bang! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. The kick connects.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. That can make an opening for her.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
And Mark Henry.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Blast off!
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Cover! Is it enough?
She got it. She earned the fall.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Hard landing.
Big boot on the mark. In full control here, face first.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Now that's what you call impact.
Big time power slam.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now. Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh,
Stepping on their opponent. That's going to be a moment you want to forget. That should do it right there. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. We got a cover. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Big splash.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from And the camel clutch is cinched in.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Brutal club.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Stop to the belly.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Putting together some major moves here.
She dodges out of the way. Military press. Ooh. Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Driven down face first. Position. Trouble is looming. Look out! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Getting him right into the corner. Here comes another one. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Here comes another one.
Using all their body weight.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Wow, what a clubbing blow. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Power slam. Good night.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! One strong attack after another. And gets tossed back into the mat. Will this be enough? A big fall for him there. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He has to be suffering here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Clothesline in the corner.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, man.
Jumping elbow drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Marks. Will it be? And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Mark Henry. Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. There's two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, did you hear that?
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Running knee. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Setting her up here.
Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Boom! An impact.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Submission. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Power slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
question if you skip going to the gym today.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Using their boot right in the jaw. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Looking for the... Oh!
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Scoops their opponent up, look out, into the controller.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover!
2. Well, into the match, and she gets the fall. Vicious use of the knee.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's being taken into deep waters here.
Slam! Cover here!
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Brutal club.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, no. A big splash. Is it enough? The cover.
There's 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Big elbow drop.
And Mark still has foot.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And he scores the fall.
Got out of the way.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. With the point of the elbow.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Caught with a lariat. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Here we go!
Ready for the giant swing! The giant swing!
Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Ooh. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand. This one is all. Will it be? And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. She's able to get one there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, ouch. Timed his defense perfectly.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Reversal. Well scouted.
For dear life. That might be it.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Sent to the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Clubbing blow.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
A striking blow.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Bonsai drop.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's
Into the cover. He's able to get the fall here. He saw that. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
We have a tap out. The knee just being torn apart now.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Oh, what a power slam. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Whoa! Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Boom!
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. 2 count. And he scores a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And now he sees control for the moment.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And face planting them into the canvas. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now. Big splash. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Forearm club.
Like a brick wall running into you. And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Whip back into the ring.
Seeing her confidence is inspirational. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Knee straight to the neck.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. I do not see.
Cover. 2. An important fall for him here. She counters it. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Headbutt. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, the elbow connects. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Big offense could be coming here.
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power.
Into the superplex. Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, no. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Oh, did you hear that?
Military press.
Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
There it is. Reversal.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Clubbing blow. And he retaliates.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got. The target's been acquired once more. Oh, what a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good? Evasive maneuvering there.
Headbutt. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down,
Shoulders down. And he gets the fall. Oh, what a club. Driven down. Oh, no, 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 no.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Shot to the back.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, the physicality.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. And face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, a handful of hair.
I mean, it's effective.
Oh, my God.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now. Headbutt! Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. Good golly, Miss Molly! Power slam!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry. Slam.
I do not see.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he scores a fall here. And retaliates with a counter. Flash. Cover. There's 2. And she's just scored a fall here. Placed him in the corner.
Are we about to see it again?
What a splash.
And this has to be the end of it.
2. And she scores a fall. What a shot. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Something big is coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Big-time power slam.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well,
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.